Shall we play a game?
Newspapers! Let's take them. You start to pick up the papers, knowing that they're a virtual beacon to burglars. As you do, a couple of small dark things sidle into your hand. You leap back up, shaking your arm wildly like you're doing the hokey pokey.
Ooh, ooh, bugs! I hate those guys.
Oops. Okay. There's gotta be something up. So let's open the trunk. The driver belches a warning at you to stay away from the boxes. Let's knock on it. You knock. Oh, you knock on the house.
Wow, I never realized how easily aluminum siding dents.
Oops, that was my bad. I'm gonna kick myself when I finally figure this out. I know it has something to do. I know we gotta get him to move somehow. Let's offer him money. He doesn't want anything you have to give him. He'd prefer it if you just leave him alone. I want to keep pestering him. Let me see. Let me use this. Let's dial. How can I dial? Okay, not that. And that's our number. Let's dial this. I'm surprised there's anybody here in the office this late.
I'm surprised there's anybody in the office this late.
Your keister is always open, sir. How may I help you?
I'd like to register a complaint about one of your drivers.
I'd like to register a complaint about one of your drivers.
I see. Well, we'll be happy to contact him immediately if you can get...
I'm sorry I didn't...
Well, I'm sorry, sir, but should this...
Thank you.
Quite all right.
Well, fuck you! Grr. Alright, guys, I feel so stupid! It's alright, we'll figure it out. We'll get it. I'm gonna save my game again. What can I do? Ramp. Let's see. I don't think there's anything in the back of my truck, right? Can't open the door. I don't want to drive. I don't think there's anything I need at the pub. Trunk. Let's open that. Let's look at this trunk. Look at this one. This crate is stenciled "Mismade Girl." This conjures up all sort of lecherous images. You put it out of your mind for the nonce, knowing that you'll want to re-explore that territory in detail at a later date. I know I have to get him to leave somehow. How I get him to leave, I don't remember. I know I'm gonna kick myself when I figure out how. Give the ramp. Okay. Okay. I don't see anything. Okay, huh? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, why? I'm so stupid. You know what, in my defense, you guys, it's really dark on my screen. Yeah, that's it. The screen was dark. And we take the license plate. You attempt to lower the truck's door so that you can reach the license plate, but the driver begins to growl softly at you underneath his breath. Thinking that he might have been a pit bull in a previous incarnation, you decide that you don't really need the license plate that badly. Whoops. Look at. The truck's license plate, hard to see in the dimming light, is Yevil 117. It appears to be a New York plate. I'm going to write that down. Well, actually, do I have to write it down? I don't think I do. I think it'll auto-magically put it in our Silodex. So let's call.
Yorkeister Van Line.
Okay, alright. I'd like to complain about
I'd like to
one of your
complain about
drivers.
one of your drivers.
Did you have the license plate number, sir?
Yes, that was YEVL 117.
Just a moment, please.
One moment, sir. She puts you on hold for a moment, then clicks back on the line.
Okay, we have that driver, sir.
He's eating
And
way
what was
too
the
much
problem
greasy
with his
food.
driving?
He was weaving all over the road.
I
Oh,
told you.
dear. Did he appear drunk?
No, he was eating.
Tush, tush.
What a complaint.
We'll contact him immediately.
Thank you.
Reckless driving due to McDonald's. Alright. Now hopefully he should leave because we just complained about him. Let's talk to him. Oh. The man's beeper goes off. His jaw drops open, his mouth full of sandwich. He says something that sounds like "oh, dip," and walks into the truck's cab to call into the dispatcher. Okay. Oh, I should be doing something. Let's what do I do? Push that. I don't know why I did that. Peel. Nope, don't peel anymore. The Bluestone driveway. Okay. Okay, maybe since he's gone, I can kind of fidget with Piotr's stuff. So let's open the steamer trunk. Even if you undid the straps, the lock is still locked. You don't see any way to unlock it. Well, maybe I can open this one. Locked. Let me see. Bolts. Pull the bolts. The bolts slide out half-inch, and there's a soft but significant click. Oh, is that all I have to do? Open. The front panel swings forward along a concealed hinge along the base. Goodness, how disillusioning. Okay, I'm just gonna get in it. With the driver out of the way, you're able to step into the trunk and pull the front closed. It clicks shut. You spend about a minute trying to figure out how to get out again when you hear the moving man return and angrily finish loading up the truck. That includes the trunk you're in. You spend the next 24 hours or so being buffeted about, subject to freezing temperatures, dropped, and generally treated like a piece of meat. And you do, you constantly say to yourself, Jake Stonebender to the floor askew. Oh shit, something's going down. During the many hours of rough travel of the chilly airplane cargo hold and numerous unloadings and reloadings, you develop strange sensations, confidence and power, as though you could easily stow away on any old tramp, steamer, or freight train. Excitement as you realize that you have discovered a new, very inexpensive way to travel anywhere. Panic and nausea as you realize that you're halfway around the world with no money at all, not even the number of a nice credit card lady who can make travel reservations, get your replacement credit cards, or send you prescription refills. But mostly you feel a surge of anticipation as the truck you're in slows down. The tires crunching and popping on gravel, the possible sign of driveway rather than another loading dock. You duck back into the trunk as the driver sets the brake and turns off the engine. Sure enough, although you can't make out the words, the voices outside the truck have familiar inflections of finality and relief. None of these voices sounds like that of your friend Piotr. The trunk you're in is unloaded. A while later, when you stop hearing the sounds of people in the immediate vicinity, you cautiously emerge from the truck.
I was going to knock and inform you that you could come out, Master Stonebender, but I was afraid I might give you heart failure.
Too late.
It's
Are you
Keith
all right?
Richards.
Yes, but no, I mean, I'm confused.
I'm so sorry. Perhaps you didn't know we were expecting you. Master Piotr
We were
informed us you were
expecting
coming.
you.
He did.
Yes. I believe his exact words were, "A man named Jake Stonebender
I
has
wonder what
done
that
something
guy's
very
writing there anyway.
ill-advised.
Maybe
When
he's
he
working on
arrives
those
and
receipts.
gets out of my substitution trunk, treat him with utmost respect, but inform him that his trip was unnecessary. I am then to make arrangements to have you sent back to America immediately. First class, of course.
I'm
He
not
did.
going back
Huh.
there.
Well, if he
Not
knew me
after
well
24
enough to know I was
hours of
coming
being
for him, he
rough
should have known me
handled.
well enough to know I wouldn't leave without him.
What?
That's okay. I know what I'm talking about.
Of course.
Kinda.
Well, Master Florescu anticipated you would refuse to depart for at least a while. Feel free to have a look around and make use of Master Florescu's trap and driver if you wish. Let me know when I can make your return reservation.
Guy's frightening, and if you look at his chin, it looks like he's dribbling like mushy peas or something. It's kind of gross. Alright, save as Peter. Yes. So basically, now we're in Romania at Piotr's mansion, and he's nowhere in sight. His butler is in sight. He's constantly writing nothing. Let's see. Let's try to take some of his stuff. While we're here, we might as well raid his house. So let's take. You close the old book and take it. Chives watches you out of the corner of his eye, but says nothing. Okay. Thumb through. Fate decreed that you pick this up. Don't put it down till fate tells you to. Huh. I'm gonna fix my volume here for a minute. Don't mind me. It was a little loud. That should be better. Let's flip through. The Vanishing Horse and Rider. For suitably well-equipped stages, the Vanishing Horse and Rider is difficult to top for mystery and spectacle. The Magi, atop a white steed, vanishes from a box suspended well above the stage, and instantaneously appears in another box, such as on the opposite side of the stage. Ah, it's a magic book. I've always wanted one. A duplicate horse and rider are made up or masked to resemble closely the Magi. A black backdrop must be used on stage, and black blinds are necessary for the two boxes. As the illusion commences, the duplicates are already in place beyond the black blind of the rightmost box. This creates the illusion that the audience is viewing all the way through the box to the backdrop. The box is pulled into the air. Magi and his horse ride into the leftmost box, which is raised up, figure A. Blah, 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 blah. It's boring. Okay, cartons. Open. You open several of the boxes and find they contain sorry guys, I don't know, I went southern for a minute. Contain items of Piotr's.
The Master has requested that his worldly possessions be distributed upon his demise. Therefore, we will not be unpacking just now, Master Stonebender.
Alright. Let's see, I think there's a couple more things I can pillage from this mansion. Packages. Headless box. Let's take the headless box. You take the box.
I suppose it's natural for people who travel in boxes to be a little grabby of other people's
Give me a
possessions.
break.
I'll return it.
I just spent
What is
24
it?
hours in a
One of
trunk.
the Master's magic tricks, I believe.
Oh, okay. It's a magic trick. Let's look at it. Let's wear it. You put the box on your head. And now we're blind. With the box on your head, you can see squat. Open? Wait, whoa.
I
No,
suppose
no,
it's
no.
I'll return it.
one of the
What? I didn't say talk to anybody.
It's hot
Well,
in here.
I'm trying my best. Open. You reach around front and open the flaps. You still can't see anything, but the dim light, it appears to be bystanders, even those very close, that there is no head on your shoulders, only an empty box. Aha, so it's a magic trick. It makes us look like we have no head. Okay. Okay,
tropical in here.
dude, okay. Talk to me. I can talk to myself. Shh, you're concentrating on slow roasting your head to the peak of flavor perfection.
This is
Alright,
really
okay, I don't want to die. No, I didn't want to close it.
I'm
Okay,
starting to
it's
feel
complaining. Alright, you pull the box off your head. You're dripping with a combination of sweat and moisture from your breath. With the back of your arm, you push some matted hair from your eyes. Sorry about that. Sorry, Jake. Bunch of books. Stand behind painting. You walk around the painting and stick your face through it.
Ooh, I'm deaf.
Yes, Master Pyotr told me about your joke-telling abilities. I'm so
Aw.
sorry.